Hello Sergio, how you going? First one on the stream. I'm a little bit dead, but that's okay. I saw we have a tower speed, we're gonna be playing it. Just wait for it to load. Here we are. My stream was lagging a bit last time, but I think it will be okay. It was fine for Rayman. It was the other games that had some issues. Hey Enders, hey Gamer, how you going? Current leaderboard. Jones is first with a 25-19. That's what I'm gonna try and beat. Epic let me just use all my data. Surely will beat me. Yeah, I quite like the look of this. It's got some YBYs, but that should be okay. I haven't played like a tower properly in a while though. Playing as the wrong character. I'll say Yo since hi has already been said. Yeah, I prefer Yo. It sounds more casual. Oh no, I think Andy has you there. Bella Pisca? I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. I did do Italian at primary school. Play this character. Hey Hefty. Is my mic on? Is my mic on? Just checking. Is my mic on? Is my mic on? Just checking. Yeah, it's on. Cool. Right. How am I going with jumps? Jones is overtaking. Oh no, he's getting away. I can't keep up. He's gonna get to 3 million before me. My new PC is getting delivered today. Oh, that's exciting. What are the specs you got? Oh, that's bad. Now, this is not going to be a Z-Ghost quality run at first, but we will get there. Oh, that was... I don't know what happened there. Alright, first run. So, need to top that. That wasn't a bad for that third try, I think, was it? This tower looks okay? Yeah, it does. I agree. Ryzen 5 26 RTX 26. Whoa, that's a good ass graphics card you got. 16 gigabytes of RAM. Bro, you're decked. You got that in yeah, that was like my third attempt. But I had some clear mistakes in that. I'm not that consistent. What usually happens is I get a semi-good time in about 10 minutes, and then I spend like 2 hours trying to beat it. Oh, so bad. So I need to practice. So I need to practice that. I normally get one good run, then straight after I get another good run. That's yeah. That happens to me as well. It usually, once you get a run, you usually get like a bunch of good runs afterwards. I'm missing the attack on the vine. Just do that for now. You always get the same score? Yeah. I always get this, well, I get like... I don't know, I often go like, get the same scores in about one like time block, and then I just shoot up and improve by like 0.5, and then I just give up. I normally get, yeah, then for 10 minutes I only get as far as 10 meters. Yeah. That happens to me as well. I remember one time, I was grinding Deadly Lights. I got a 27 like 4-4 I think. And then the next, like directly the next run, I got all the way to the corner ground pound. Like, how can you be that's the most consistent I've ever been in my life. That was absolutely insane. Well, Sergio, I've already beaten you in about 5 minutes. Alright, we're going to improve this. We are going to improve this. Might not be able to beat Jones, but we can probably get a better point 3, I reckon. There were a number of stuff I missed, such as... no. Yeah, I need to practice some back kick YBY double jumps. So, what's going on there? I'm really bad at getting the That's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. What's going on here? Why am I not getting the YBY? It's really odd. Is that even enough room? I don't know if that's enough. It surely is enough room. That's closer. That's better. They're still not ideal, obviously. How much does it save? Don't think it would be much. Maybe like 0.2, 0.1. Is that even possible? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It seems really, really tight. So I'm not sure if it is exactly. I think I've seen Z Ghost do it before though. But no, if I'm not getting it there, I'm just gonna leave it for now. Speak, tell us something. You should be able to hear me. But my mic's on. If I'm not getting it there, yeah, my mic is absolutely on. What do you want me to tell you? I'll tell you whatever you like. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that. No point going for it for now. If all my runs are gonna die to it. I need to get the flop on the that first one. No. That's not gonna work. I'm no Z Ghost. As much as I like to be, I am no Z Ghost. Oh, that's gonna be bad. Yo, system, how you going? We are playing the tower, and it's going okay. We've got an okay run so far, but we still want to improve it. Strategy for this. Is it better to maybe try something like that? And then you got this bit as well. I might just do that. Ooh. Interesting strat with the blue hand? Yeah, it's a fastest way of doing that. Actually, maybe not. If you can do that particular vine jumper to the bumper instead, earlier, it could be a little bit faster. But I'm not doing that, that's way too hard. That was a bit sketchy. Well, not just a little bit sketchy, that was very sketchy. Still figuring out the best way of doing the that particular YBY up later. Yeah, I kind of have to delay myself there. I'm not going to get enough hype. Do something like that. Is that fast? I don't think it's actually faster. Let me change the title of the stream. Oh, what's going on? Right. Here we are. Changes the title of the stream. We're back. Let's do some more runs. Oh my god. Get this. Oh, it's a bit short there. That was bad. Oh my god. Hello, Mr. Smoke, how you going? Nice when you start a stream, I had to sit half an hour in a car. I don't know if that's good timing or bad timing, using like mobile data to be able to view the stream. Or does that mean that you're not able to view the stream? You obviously can, because you messaged, so... Oh, I'm always attacked too low there. Especially when I get the flop. Oh, that's weird. How was that a 0.6? That was rubbish. That was a burnt. What's your score now? Read. Read. Wait and you will receive. Hey Martini, hello, how you going? Yo, my guy, Zaki's a 14. What? You finally made. I'll check it out after I do the stream. unbelievable. What the fuck was that? I've never seen that happen before. Oh, that's great. That's great. Ah, that's no, I'm not saying that. Oh, wow, that was amazing. Too fast. Hey, Game Stars, here you go. These are YBY. Those YBYs are actually surprisingly consistent. I don't think I messed up a single one. Apart from that one, obviously. I love it when you have to slow down because it means it's an excuse to be bad, essentially. Sup, Finley? How you going? Oh, just a bit short. Ugh. Oh my god. I'm really messing up that quick dash YBY. Ugh. That was bad. Don't mind, mess it up at the YBY up as usual. No, I messed it up later. Oh, that's strange. Oh, this one's a mess. Let me try something. No, that would be so hard to do. I think that Ghost did it on the last tower though. I had 95 subs yesterday, now I have 92. Oh no! No, that happens to me as well. You just check and you see that you've lost about, I don't know, 2 or 3 subs. Ah, thanks, Enders. Means a lot. I wish there was like sort of like a feature on YouTube where you could check sort of how many live subs you have, like how many subs that actually check your stuff like regularly, like in like the last week or the last month. So you don't you just get stacks of people subscribed to channels with dead accounts, if you know what I'm saying. My friend at school has 97 and we're having, oh, you're having a race. No. Bro, just bot. Just make accounts and subscribe to your own. Don't tell him I said that though. That's a secret. Oh no! That was the best pace yet. That was a bit unfortunate. Feels bad, man. Yeah. It wasn't right at the end though. Look, it's getting quite late on my end. I'll stream for a bit longer, obviously, but I don't think I'll go for a super good score just yet. I can try and go for a better score tomorrow. I just felt like doing... I want to try and get into a habit of doing sort of like a stream every week. Just to make up for the fact that I won't be uploading anything else really on the weekdays. And that may, like... I don't want to go through an entire week without uploading anything, really. So this is a good way to still have, like, stuff on the channel. Even if it is relatively unentertaining. That was better. Still missed out on... Oh, Jones improved. Still missed out on a couple of things, but you know, that's a better run. I might quit old gen because I'm getting more and more shit there. What do you mean by that? Are you saying that's like a rise in competition, or more you actually, like, you're getting worse with like the particular controller? I can understand why you may quit old gen due to stuff like competition, because there's definitely a lack of competition on old gen, unfortunately. But yeah, there's nothing really wrong with like the Xbox controller, from what I'm like You're getting worse on. Yeah, but how are you getting worse on just old gen? I'm not sure. I assume it's something to do with either the game or the controller. I assume it's the console and the controller. You might quit playing dojos. You'll be like me. You'll play a dojo once every 2 months, and you'll get a crap time. Yeah. Look, that kind of is the same thing with me with towers. If you don't know, back in about 2017 and the first half of, the majority of 2018 as well, I was absolutely on my game. But now I'm kind of lacking a bit. And that's the same with a lot of other challenges as well, like dojos especially. You should try to sub 28 on. Nah, the YBY that's used on Quicksand now would be way too hard on keyboard. I think it's doable, but it's not worth going for. Yeah, there is definitely a lack of competition, unfortunately. I'm gonna be back. I'm just gonna get some water. I'm back. You wish I sorry, I can't speak apparently. I wish I played the tower 2 days ago. Yeah, that tower looked mad. There was a couple of towers in the past that have been sub 23. That was the first to have been sub 22 though in an actual challenge. And I think a lot of people got sub 23 on that. If I had new gen, I'd no doubt I'd try to have gone for the 21, but I think it would have conflicted with my homework and stuff like that, so it would have been pretty bad timing. But that may have been an exception on my end because I couldn't miss out on a tower like that. Yeah, Zghost got 21.64. I think that may have been an exception on my. The fastest on old gen. I actually have the record on old gen, believe it or not, with a 2309. It's so much worse. You didn't play for long? What'd you get? $22.5? That's still pretty good. Alright, I think we can still improve this by a bit. So that's what we will try to do. Oh. You literally played 10 minutes? That's what they all say though. You think you played 10 minutes and it turns out you played for like 45 or something like that. Literally. Yeah, I believe you, I'm just joking around. A lot of the time, people in like the Discord, like, someone beats them and then they go, oh, I've only played for 10 minutes. Like, nah, just fuck off, really. with that. Nobody should be ashamed as to how long. Like, a bragging right when it comes to your time shouldn't be related to how long you actually take to get it. Like, that should be completely immaterial, in my opinion. Of course, to an extent. Like, if you play, like, 15 minutes to, like, 2 hours, but, like, if you're using that as a fact to try and defend your run, then just, no. Like, if somebody puts effort to try and beat you, then don't try and shut them off like that. Yeah, exactly. It's a bit scummy. Don't worry, I think I've done it as well. I think we've all done it. Hey Fenrir, how you going? I always play the D-pad card. Myself. Oh, I couldn't tie you because I couldn't beat you because I have to use D-pad. I have to use keyboard. Yeah, it depends. Sometimes I play for like a couple of hours and get nothing, and then I play for like 15 minutes the next day and I get a really good time immediately. Yeah, that was too fast. It's weird strats that you have to be slower to get. It can be I don't like it, but it's what you have to do. What? Hello, Wiljahiv. We are playing the tower. The tower came at the absolute perfect time of the week. I don't know why Hazels copies your account on PS4, lol. He's trying to defend it. He made a video saying that it wasn't him, but I don't think anyone will believe him. It's so obvious that it would be him. And why me out of all people? It says Hazel's Bagels 187. I don't think so. I think that's a lie. His brother would pick a completely different name to his own, like his brother's. Unless if his brother's about like 8 years old and can't set up an account for himself. That's bad. Hazel's copied Hazel Bagels 187's name and said he didn't, for fuck's sake. Yeah, he's not his brother, and you have proof. What type of proof? I'd like to hear that. Actually. Because Hazel's is denying it, obviously. So, and he hasn't provided anything on his end. So, if we provide something on our end, it'll put pressure on him. You're gonna get the proof call. I'll check it out on stream. Oh, it sucked. Oh, I got the perfect vine clip. Hey Hazels. Fuck. We're just talking about the things going on with the different accounts and what's going on all about that. Because I saw the video you made, and I was just thinking if there was any way you could possibly prove that you only have one account. You have 3 accounts, but you play RL with 1. Yeah, that's fine. That's not an issue. But we're just. I'm still not fully convinced that all of those alts are actually from someone else. Look in the comments of this video. Can you link the video in the chat maybe? Unless of course it will block your comment, which kinda sucks. And Craig Scouse one. Crazy Scouse. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that kind of makes a bit more sense. No, but hmm. Looking at the channel didn't even come up. Spelled it wrong. So this is according to you, your brother. Okay. But which video, Zaki? You didn't link one. I can't see the link in the channel, the chat anywhere. You said you're a caster. What the hell? What's going on? No, I can't see the link anywhere. So it may be that the chat disables links. I don't know. Can you put the name of the video up and the channel, and I'll try and find it. type at Hazelbagels187. Is this in the chat or like on YouTube? Hmm. Yeah, I just checked your brother's channel there, and it just seemed more like a Fortnite channel than anything. How do you know his real name? What the fuck? What in the world? It's a little bit fucked. I have no idea what's going on. Ah, okay. First video. So, Craig Eccles. Oh, Craig Eccles, sorry. Oh my god, there's so many accounts. Which one? The first one? Yeah, the first one, okay. Okay. I'm checking his first upload. Apparently he got solo world record on this particular challenge. I don't recognize the challenge, so they probably did. What? What are we even doing? We're not we're not even playing the game. LMAO, I beat you by 0.02. Yes, you did. You beat me by 1 frame. I will beat you back though. Mark my words. I'm not done yet. He did? Hmm. Hey, Ezabi, how you going? Look, I don't know what's going on with this at the moment. It's a bit late on my end, so I don't think I'll be able to really like think about all of this right now. So I'm just gonna get back to doing some runs. We're back on it. That was a very, very long pause. Beat Jones? I will try. Maybe not tonight though. How's this tower? It's very good. I like this tower. It's quite fun. It's not too difficult. Andrew, I think Andrew is Anditooth. What months is it for you? What do you mean, what months? what does that mean? It's February. Obviously. I don't. Is his name actually Andrew? I don't think it is. I thought it was Andrea. Because Andrew is not an Italian name at all. I heard Australia has like different. We've got the same months, bro. We're not that different. Yeah, you may be a bit confused with seasons possibly, because we have our winter. Sorry, just focusing. We have our winter in when you have your summer. So during June, July, and August, and then for the other seasons, it's essentially flipped. So we're currently in our summer. So you may have been a bit confused by that. Hey Sunda, how are you going? Craig Eccles said, "Why is that you? You are copying my brother's profile." That's all. Hey, Azamation, how you going? I don't know what's going on. We'll do some more attempts. It's approaching 12, so we'll play for a bit longer. It's going to be a shorter stream. Oh, that's lag. You said you were Castro, and then you said Castro used to be good at challenges. Then you said I play 5. What's going on now? God. Oh, you guys are confusing me. I'm too tired for this. Now it's midnight? Yeah, it should be midnight about now, I think. Yeah, it is. Right on 60 minutes as well streamed, so we've been streaming for a bit. Second place, yeah, it's not good enough. Jones has finally gotten good enough again to be able to top me. It's gonna be the same shit back in 2016. I was ahead of him for a bit. Yo, David, how you going? See you on Monday. Is that to me? But what's up about Monday? Will I be here on Monday? I don't know. The best player? Yo, is that me or Jones? You're talking about? Or Chekri, or NonoFan49, or XGamer. Oi! Gamer played. That's sick. He hasn't been playing recently. Hopefully he makes a comeback on Pits. Such an underrated pit speed player, honestly. It infuriates me how little recognition he gets. Cizincha, yeah. He's talking about Cizincha. Just for no reason whatsoever. You're overrated in pit speed? Don't say that. It's good to have people appreciate your skill. MXP, yeah, he is incredibly underrated. I agree with that. You, MXP, you guys, if you guys don't know, that's Mario Expert, Daniel Schultz. His channel got taken down for no reason. I have no idea why. Dojo Distance is Master Martini. I am the best in Dojo Distance. Nobody can beat my PB of 1,000 lumps. It's actually unbeatable. Because there was Sin? No, Sin played after him. Oh, is your PC there? Nice, nice. Do you know how to set it up? I assume you do, obviously. Or it could have been custom built, for I know. And people sucked the aubergine of Sin and didn't care. Yeah, because no, but Sunder, if you check Dan's uploads, Dan stopped uploading in like late 2015. And that's when Cizincha started picking up. So they didn't even play in the same period of time. Sin is overrated? Yeah, I probably agree with that. Oh, you're building it tomorrow? Oh, you're still waiting for your case, oh, okay. Hopefully get the flashiest case possible. Get some LEDs and make it the sexiest setup. Sin, although I don't know about Sin, I'd still say he's definitely one of the greatest, if not the greatest player of all time. But like, there's only a few challenges where I'd actually rank him as the best player in those challenges, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I picked up as a joke now, but I'm bad with jokes. But I mean, like, he's the best player in land speed ever. Like, nobody can deny that. But what else? That's a big question. Because there wouldn't really be any other challenge that I'd call him the GOAT on. Apart from land speed. He's just all round such a solid player. You're unknown? No, you're not. That's bollocks. That's complete bollocks. Z-Ghost is overrated? If you say so. I don't know. I'd say he's one of the best players, like, currently in game, but his runs aren't perfect. Like, you can pick apart his runs. He makes mistakes, and I think very few people actually acknowledge that. I do. Like, his tower runs, although they're still outstanding, like, a lot of the time they're not perfect. Like, he still makes minor mistakes throughout. It's just I think people have a shock factor of YBY ups. They see a really good YBY up and they don't actually take into consideration anything else that happened in the run. You're better than Pitlock. Yeah, I think if you just find one challenge you're better than and better at him, then it's all good. You can feel happy about yourself. Remember, man, when people said, "Oh my God, sub 28 is possible in 1.5 few weeks"? We knew sub 28 was possible in 1.5 for 1.5 years, though. Except that it was just way too hard to actually go for. It just made it a hell of a lot easier. And pit distance, yeah. You never know, Zghost could get the 252 kilometer one day and beat Verdogen. And now, and then at that moment, he would become woke. He would become Jesus himself. Maybe he does better runs than other players, but holy god, they are ugly. Only dumb YBY up. I'd argue that I'd argue that that's just the new face of the game, essentially. Like, all speed games develop over time, and they change and they become more difficult. And this is the direction that towers are going, or any other challenge, for instance. Like, especially with towers, they're just YBY ups and YBYs are becoming more dominant, and more dominant than ever. And that's sacrificing the integrity of a lot of the older strats that, in my opinion, were a lot more creative in how you approach them, but you can't do anything about it. This is how the game changed. This is how the game is going, and this is what we have to adapt to. Yeah, exactly. Like, when Break Boost came along, people would have thought exactly the same thing. When YBY ups were first introduced back in 2015, people would have thought exactly the same thing. So it really, it's just the direction the game is going in, essentially. I thought that I wouldn't be able to play Tower Speed ever again back in January 2016 because of YBY ups. I honestly thought that. Also, Martin, how do I pass you? How did I pass you in what? Subs or views? Oh no. At least I don't clickbait. You're gonna do the tower? Good luck. I don't want to adapt me with dumb strats. Zghost destroyed the tower. Well, I think if you're not going to be able to adapt, then how are you expecting to compete? It's unfortunately the direction Zghost has come in and introduced all of these new strats, and this is what tower speeds are going to be now, essentially, is using these strats. And it's going to be the case there, like, this is what Jones did back in 2016. He introduced a lot of new stuff, especially using the quick dash YB1s. And you had people adapt to that, you had people who didn't adapt to that, and then he disappeared, and then it had that stale sort of period, where although I did find some new stuff, it wasn't as much of a development. And now Zghost has come in, and Zghost will leave, and another player will come in, and new stuff will be found once again. It's just how speed games go, essentially. You're the #1 Rayman YouTuber? No, Sizincha would be. So I'm just catching up on the chat. I never use systems or Bappa strats and dojos, neither do I. I use a couple of them. I'm getting a bit better, but it's still quite difficult. It's still difficult to adapt, no doubt. I done 0-star Super Mario 64. It's hard? Yeah, I can imagine. But that wasn't so hard, but here it's just frame perfect shit strats. And he's the only one to do that. I don't think they're frame perfect. There's very few frame perfect strats out there. I think it's just, at first you may think, whoa, that looks insane. But then you just practice it a bit more and you get a lot more used to it. And then it becomes second nature. So, he is dead on YouTube? Well, he stopped playing, obviously. And he has nothing to upload. So, if he's not forcing It's good that he's not forcing himself to play and upload. I respect that. Why did Sin quit? I assume he just got bored, more than anything. It's not the first time he quit. Like, he quit in about mid-2018 and then came back with Vexy. But he may have just... I assume he just didn't want to play it. It could be the fact that he got bored and he wasn't getting enough competition. Or it could be that he just wanted to spend time on other things. I have no idea, personally. It seems a little extreme that he left the Discord and pretty much everyone, but we can't do anything about that, really. That's his own decision. And I've decided myself that I'm only going to play on weekends, but unlike Cizincha, I'm still going to be around in the Discord, obviously. I'm not going to sacrifice that. Hi Devin, how you going? You got bored? Yeah, that's what I assumed you did. You just didn't want to play, really, anymore. Which is fair enough. It can be addictive. He plays on PS4? No, he said... I saw a comment saying that he wasn't going to play regularly. Like, he just wanted to get, like... I think the level 11 achievement, and then he was going to quit. You're the fastest growing RL player? Yeah, well... I don't know how to... I appreciate... I respect that. You're going well. We still have one admin playing this game? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We have Crucci. We have Crucci and System of the other Rayman channels still playing this game. Not Rayman though? Yeah. Well, Rayman sucks out a lot of time. Obviously. He commented on my vids 3 times this week and they were positive. P-O-S-S-I-T-I lowercase I V-E. When Sin came on PS4, he told really bad things to me just because I was in Xbox One. What? I didn't hear about this. What did he say? Spam? Actually, I think Jones would have improved a bit more. By 2 frames. I remember when you accused him of copying your strat on the tower. I really don't get why people get uptight about copying strats. Like, well, what do you expect? If somebody wants to get the fastest time, then they should be able to do so by any means. Like, if you're going to make the argument of copying strats, then essentially we're all copying Z-Ghost because he found the OP star. So, and with YBY ups, we're all copying Kane because he found the YBY up. With Break Boost, we're all copying DJ Set because he found break boosting. Ah, okay. I don't believe in copying strats. That's so petty, really. That was pretty bad. We'll continue though. We can redeem this. No, we can't. It's weird when I upload my vid with an incredible strat. He improves his time with the strat I show. What a surprise, of course. Oh. Well. Oh yeah, you had that issue, right? Where you upload and then you got beat. Yeah, I can understand why you get a bit annoyed, but like you find a strat and then people use that strat and get beaten, but like you can't. That's not really their fault as much. Like they just want to improve their time. How is that a 25.9? I have no idea. That shouldn't have been a 25.9. Or, well, no, for the most part that was an alright. Also, you used that strat before too? Yeah. But as I said before, there really isn't much wrong in copying what other people do. If it's how you're going to improve your own time. You can't copyright a strat? No, you can't. Exactly. Is it just me or Rayman time is messed up? I don't think that. I think they're okay. You agree with Sunder isn't arguing that though. What? Well, don't upload a vid then? Yeah. That's probably the best way around it. If you don't want people to improve and just upload it after the challenge. You look like a bit of a nonce, but yeah. I do it all the time, it's okay. I'm sure Zed Ghost would have eventually found it out anyway. Yeah, I'm sure too. Oh, come on. Keep on missing that end bumper, Grandpad. That's why you gave it to him? Yeah, that's good on you. For trying to help him out. Look, you should feel, instead of feeling like pissed off that you got beaten, you should feel happy that you helped someone out with a run. Just be a little bit more optimistic. Enders should make a diss track? You should, I'd love to hear that. A Rayman related diss track. But did you sub? Was it to me? No, I haven't subbed yet. I'm nowhere near subbing. Look, although, as my title suggests, I may be a tower speed legend, I'm not good at towers anymore. PS3 is even worse than 360? Well, 360 has been quite good recently though, hasn't it? Oh, that was close. That was good. That was good. That was a really good triple vines. I just want to get a score on Mayman. Lol. Do another with your... What do you want me to do? With the guy who came into Discord? Oh no. Nobody's online at the moment that I really could talk to over mic, I don't think. Unless if anyone in the Discord wants to actually join in a call, we can do that. If you really want to, but I don't think I'll be playing for much longer. Maybe another 20 minutes or so. It's getting a bit late where I am. I go to lunch. Hopefully you have a good lunch. Yeah, Sunday, didn't you nearly beat Z-Ghost on a tower a couple of days ago? Or like a week ago or so? That's so good. Alright, gonna play a bit more. We're not done just yet. Yeah, it's surprisingly extremely easy. I've never messed up that YBY. Like, I mean, I may have gotten a YBY that didn't actually hit the vine, but I haven't actually messed up the YBY itself. Those particular YBYs are so much easier, the upkick YBYs, are so much easier when you're doing it to like a slant than to trying to land on the ground with them. I don't know why. 27-7-2? Bro, that's beast. Beast time. Nobody's gonna beat you. This one's a bit terrible, but that's okay. It is okay. Oh my god. I keep on mistiming that one. Message retracted. What does that mean? Did you just delete it? Why is it called? Why retracted out of all words? You have 2665? It's pretty good. I need to check if you can clip live streams on YouTube. Because if I set a run, I need to be able to edit the video. Alright, that's pretty good. Missed the instant ground pound though, which kinda sucked. That would have been maybe a 24. Oh no. That's pretty good. So close? No, it's not that close. It's still 0.1. Close is Jones is grinding. Oh no, he may have stopped, for all I know. It's not a bad effort for about... Look, you could say I've been playing for an hour and a half, but I've been talking for a lot of it, so... I'll play for a bit longer. If I can get a run with that instant ground pound, the bumper ground pound, I should be able to get a 24, I think. Oh, didn't want to leave. That was a weird boost. Did you guys see that? We are back on it. You're banned. Banned from what? Wait, why were you banned? You weren't banned. Oh. Server settings. Where were you banned, Hazels? You weren't banned in the Rayman Discord. You just left. You're banned from all of Discord. What? Wait, what'd you do? Hang on. Oh! Oh no! That's really close. If I ground pounded a bit earlier, would have gone that. You don't know? That's weird. 2615? Wait. How'd you get a 5? I didn't think you would be able to get a 5 at the end. I know you could get... oh yeah, I see how. The frames are so weird on... I think you're playing on PS3, right? Yeah. Leaving too many servers at once? Maybe? You're I don't know. That's weird. Look, I'm gonna actually I'm gonna start recording this as well, so it may lag. Hopefully it doesn't. Because if I get a run, I may actually want to upload it, so... Oh, too fast. Oh, I'm getting bad. I'm not getting any runs. On good pace. RE? What? What does that mean? I feel like you... oh, I don't even know. I'm getting tired. You're back? Cool. 2607? Nice. Hello, Rock and Roll Punk, how you going? $25.85, nice. That's really good, man. Go for like a mid 25 maybe. God damn it. Going too fast at that vine. That's more like it. That was close. That was a good attempt. That was a good attempt. Forza Horizon 4. I assume that's what that is. Could be wrong. Ooh, that was close. How's it going? It's going okay. You'll see my time there. I'm going for a 24 at the moment, but I'm getting a bit tired, so I may call it for the night. It's nearly 12:45 actually, AM for me, so it's getting quite late. Hey Shocks, how you going? It's just seeing me being beaten by Jones is a little bit demoralizing, but that's okay. I think I can survive. Good morning, Sharp Shots Gaming. Your phone is 1%. See you, Rock and Roll Punk. It's sad to see you go out this way, but you'll go out a hero. Oh, just not enough height. The Bulldog 9084. You play Fortnite now? That's cool. I'm gonna try something stupid. Let's see if this works. No. Never mind. Oh, that's bad. What's going on with Apex Legends at the moment? I haven't really seen any gameplay of it myself. Do you play Fortnite? No, I don't. 25/7? Oh, nice, bro. That's really good. I'm struggling to make an improvement at the moment. I honestly haven't seen any gameplay of it. It's just not a game that I'd be interested in. So, not even any streamers I watch, like, they've played it, but I haven't actually bothered checking them out. Like, when they've played it. I bet Tetris Battle Royale though. That's gonna be game of the year. Mark my words. Screw Apex Legends, screw Fortnite, screw PUBG. That is a true Battle Royale experience right there. Oh my god. I want to try something. Could you let go? How long does it usually take you to get a diamond in towers? I don't know. In this particular case, I think it's just one diamond at the moment, but usually not very long, because the diamonds are pretty easy on PC. I want to see something. Oh god. I'm bad. Could you possibly start towers like that now? Instead of actually going to the bumper? Would that be faster? So, do you think something like that? Most likely not, I don't think, because maybe in some specific cases it could be faster. This bumper at start is so unfair. Yeah, the flop's pretty difficult to get. but it's still worth going for. Saves about 0.2, I think. God damn it. That's a little bit annoying. Oh no, my spacebar's stuffing up a bit. It should be okay. Oh, that's close. Do you jump off right when you collect that lum, right? I myself just do it by feel. It just requires a bit of practice. Yeah, it does. You need to collect that lum, but it's too fast to really be able to do it by sight. You just once you practice it enough, you get a good feeling for the time. It was nice seeing you play, bro. You gonna get out of bed? See ya. Hope you have a nice day. I think I'll be wrapping up really soon anyway. It's almost 1 o'clock in my end, it's getting late. I could stream a little bit later, but I turned off my mic. Just listen to some music. Not really getting anything like any runs at the moment. Have you ever played Smash Bros? I played a bit of Brawl, but that's it. It's not really my type of game. Or maybe more, I haven't played it enough. You're not gonna improve? Damn. Still a really good time though. I think I'm gonna have to stop soon. Myself. Hello again. You're back. You charge your phone. Can't really improve anyway? Yeah. I can definitely improve my time, but I'm not getting any more, which kind of suck. So I may just stop soon. Oh, yeah, it's not going well. Should have started the stream a bit earlier. time, 103. I'll have one more run past the wall running section near that middle, and then if I mess it up, I'll just wrap up the stream, I think. Good viewership today, actually. It's better than the last stream. They didn't actually stuck with this tower, unlike the other stream where I just swapped to other games. Ugh, that was bad. Oh, no, I can't end on that. I can't end on that. That was atrocious. That was so bad. What happened? No, I can't end on that. Unfortunate, that was really good pace. Jones still hasn't improved. After the wall jump section, why don't you do it? I'm not. Ugh. Basically, I'm bad and I can't get the YBY out fast enough. I always just hit the edge, so I'm just doing that. Because if I was going for that YBY, the back YBY, I just spent too long in it, and it's not worth it. Hello Wilco, how you going? Hey Podgy, how you going? I think, yeah, we're gonna have to wrap this tower up soon. I've been playing over 2 hours now. Didn't get the run I wanted. I haven't gotten the run I wanted, but I've got tomorrow as well. I don't think I have anything planned. Unfortunately, Jones is still ahead of me, which sucks, because I definitely could get a 24, but it's just not working at the moment. Good sub 25 easily. Oh! Oh! You can't leave on that. I'm not gonna leave on that. I'm gonna have to leave on something though. If it's good or bad. Just not getting any runs. Is ground pound under bumper that hard? Which one? The first one? Probably not, it's just that I suck. I am a rusty boy. The first, yeah. Oh my god, that was a terrible dash onto that line. Should have dashed way later. Oh my god. No, what am I doing? It's so easy. God damn it! What was I doing? Jumped way too early. Oh, you cuck. You absolute cuck. Unbelievable. I'm so close. I'm not even getting the YBY up now. The YBY now. I'm getting tired of this. It's going good now, but it's just getting a bit drawn out. Not making any improvements, not getting the YB1s. Just practice. I'm not even getting that in. Oh my, what's going on? Why ever just not being able to YB card? Oh my god, I've just lost all ability to YB card. Hey Cootie, how you going? Nah, I think I'm gonna have to stop. It was going really well before, but I've just, I'm not even getting the YBYs consistently now, so it's not gonna be fun. Especially since there's another one later on, so... I think we're gonna be wrapping it here. I've had enough. There's a time's about... Yeah, it's nearly 1:30, it's way too late for me. I'd stream for longer if I streamed earlier, but I was doing some stuff, so I only have the opportunity now. But stop the recording as well. I can give it another shot tomorrow, I think, when I'm a bit fresher. I'm not so tired, I'm not so drawn out, and I haven't been playing for the last 2 hours or so streaming, so I'll give it a bit of a shot, but I've got some other work to do as well, so I don't think I'll be spending a huge amount of time on it. I've got some other work to do as well, so I don't think I'll be on. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Look, Oh, it's a diamond, that's cool. See, it's a pity. I definitely, with some more time, and if I was playing a bit better, would be able to get probably about 0.8, I think. 24.8, but look, the time I got is okay. It's not bad. It's just I'm not making any improvements, so... And I'm not even getting the YBYs now, so there's no point in me trying to force it. I'll leave it at that, I think, for tonight. But yeah, I'll give it another shot tomorrow. Not for long, maybe like an hour or so, because I've got homework to do, and as I don't want to happen, I don't want Rayman to take over the entire day. So I'll do a bit, but I'll make sure to do some homework as well. But for the most part, that was pretty good. We got an alright run. 25-1-8 is pretty good, but yeah, I definitely can go for more, I think. Probably about a 24.4, I'd say, is about the max you could do for this one. But yeah. I think I will be wrapping it up for tonight. This was a pretty nice stream. Got a bit... It wasn't too active near the end, but that's okay. Still got a lot of people coming, which is nice. I'll be sure to hopefully stream again next week, probably around the same time, make it a regular thing. But also plan to update my Deadly Lights tutorial as well, because I fixed up the mic a bit more, and there's a couple of other things that I missed with explaining, and also may do a video on Sub 27 all invasions, if it's possible or not. Just discuss that a bit. Other than that, I hope you all enjoyed this stream. Or not, just discuss that a bit. I had a pretty good time. I hope you guys had a pretty good time as well. And tally ho! I hope you'll have a wonderful day, and I'll have a lovely sleep. See you guys.